All right, the last one, given that we've got you all here, we wanted to bring up was to revisit the blue card situation. Oh. Now, obviously the proposals have been delayed for further discussion. There's some of the reaction. Blue what? Blue must be joking, which was pretty much Stevie's reaction to this. But Frank, are you disappointed that they've made a bit of a U-turn? Because you were very much a fan of these proposals.
Yeah, I think I've seen rugby, I've seen hockey, and I think it's a good in-between situation, I would say, comparing to what we have with the yellow card and the red card. I think some players, and I saw that so many games where you would have given a blue card, the guy would have gone for like 10 minutes away, and it would have calmed everybody, really. And it would have given an opportunity to the team who have been offended by the guy who got the blue card to get maybe an advantage. Give him a yellow card. Yeah, he can maybe refrain him from taking some risks, but he's still there for 90 minutes if he doesn't make any mistakes. Having a blue card disadvantage the players and the team who made that silly mistakes, I would say, or bad talking to the ref, whatever it can be. But I think if rugby does it, if hockey did it for a long time, I think it might be a good idea to see a little bit further than that. But I don't like what football does. Like it's no, it doesn't work. No, it doesn't work. It's not in our game. It doesn't work. Well, try before and maybe see. You know, it's why I am sad they're overturning the decision.
Told you Frank was in favour of it.
No, I knew he was in favour of it. Well, it's Frank, innit? What's a lot of nonsense?
Did he not win you over?
Okay, just because some other sport has it, who cares? Just leave the basics of the game have been fantastic for over 100 years. And the yellow cards does its job. There's nothing wrong with 2 yellow cards and you're off. So why are we meddling for the sake of it? Why are we meddling? There's no reason for it. What we have, the system we have with the 2 yellow cards absolutely works. And the fact that somebody gets a yellow card...
Well, you're conservative.
If you're a proper football player, you should calm down anyway and not run around just because they haven't been put in a sin bin and start kicking people.
You're conservative, that's what you are.
Absolute nonsense. Part of the game. You know, soon we won't actually recognise football if we keep messing about with every single law that's gone.
Are you backing Stevie then, Mark?
So I get the casting vote here. We've got 1 positive, 1 negative. What I think is, I agree with a little bit with Frank. I'm all for new ideas to improve the game. I like the idea that if the goalkeeper in the future holds the ball for 8 seconds, they're going to give a corner or a throw-in or whatever they do to punish the time waste from the goalkeeper. I get all this and that, and I like the ideas. The blue card can create more inconsistencies because now we're going to put the argument, what's a cynical foul? We're going to get more inconsistencies because there's Steve and Frank highlighted that a referee doesn't understand players. So I don't understand if a player's going to cynically foul someone because it's in his head. Therefore, I'm going to make a judgment call based on what I can see out my 2 eyes, and I'm going to make a judgment call, is it cynical or not? If it's not cynical, I'm not going to give him a blue card. And what I don't like is sin bins, because this 10-minute sin bin works in rugby 100% because it's a possession game. Ice hockey, you're 5v4, you're going to attack. The punishment is so severe to get that sin bin. In football, all you're going to see in 10 minutes, from my experience when I was on the pitch, you're going to get more teams absorbing the time. You're going to have negative impact because teams are going to sit behind the ball for the 10 minutes. We're not going to see that beautiful game where we're going to see 11v11 fighting to win. We're going to see for 10 minutes possibly an advantage where one team is going to delay time, sit behind the ball. It's not going to make the game so exciting. Can we find better solutions? Yes. If a player gives dissent, give a yellow card. If he does 2 dissents, send him off. And there should be more punishment that if he keeps doing, especially dissent, fine him and give him more punishment, and then he'll stop it, because I can agree with sin bins in grassroots football. I just don't think it's going to work at the professional game.
Thanks, Mark, and thanks for being with us and talking us through all those decisions. We'll hear from you again very soon.